Welcome back to Labyronia. I had a bit of a problem. So yesterday I actually spent 2 hours recording, which is twice as long as I usually do. But here, let me see if I can bring this over. So you see this part right here that keeps kind of getting blue. This says stop recording. Right under it says preview stream. Now I accidentally clicked preview stream before recording, well, quote unquote recording 2 hours of thing. So I have 2 hours of gameplay that aren't recorded, and I'm hoping that a save file that I did beforehand wasn't too far in front of where we were last time. Because I'm pretty sure last time I was to go back to the Artemis. Well, let's see. So, load. So you see these are 8 hours into the thing. I think both of these are, both of those are way past where I was before. This one is at 7 hours, but I don't know what I have that's different. So let me see. None of that's different. Did I get... Nothing there is different. Okay, so I'm just going to head back to... I'm going to head back to wherever it was, whatever it's called, I mean. The fireplace, where I just got the fire crystal from, just for consistency. And then I'll continue the episode. Okay, so actually before I do that, before I go all the way back to the fireplace, I'm going to find the elf's, or the elf queen's grave that they talked about before, which should give me the stone skill, like a magic skill. So, yeah, I just need to... I think it's in the spiral. Should be easy enough to get. Yep, here it is. Here lies Solarthem, Queen of the Elves. May she forever guide the lost souls of Fertile. Forest gravestone. Okay. Oh, I just want to make sure I have the fire crystal. Okay. So, I just need to get back to the fireplace. So, I think I ended off last episode right about here. Last time, I think I was the only difference is that I didn't have stone at the end of last episode. So I've actually played through a good 2 hours worth of regular gameplay of what's coming up because I accidentally screwed up my recording. But so that means it'll just go by faster. So first of all I have to get to Alathar. Actually, let's see. I'm pretty sure. Oh, want to know a good shortcut? Just go north from Carolan and turn west from the opening. West from Carolan, north from the opening. West. Oh, look at that. So, this is actually that little place that I went down before I went into Carolan last time. So, like, I'd already adventured a little bit down this before. But I didn't actually completely follow it all the way down. So, let's see what's coming up. These guys are really weak. Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to go through this path right here. It's these slime things that are kind of bad, because they don't die fast, and there's 2 of them. So I was actually right to not go down this way earlier when I first saw it, because I would have spoiled this place for myself. There's nothing down that way. I already checked it before. These guys are really easy. Ooh, 2,600 crit. So there's a boat down there. Wonder what that's about. Happy guy. Welcome to my shop. I own the place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bye. Isn't there anything good really? Can I sell anything? Guess not. Oh yeah, come back again, baby. See, he's really happy. That's his only character trait. He doesn't need any other character traits. So... Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't... Whatever. So, you just give me keys to a boat, I guess? Look at this. Now I'm in a boat. This is really, really cool because you can, like, get off anywhere you want. But what it means is that I don't have to... I can't go into this deep water. But what this means is that I can actually go into rivers and stuff. And like, look, here's the snow place already. Like, I skipped all of that walking. But I can go down this river, or... I mean, I can go down this river and go all the way to, I think I can go all the way to... No, never mind. There might be a way to go all the way over to the city from before. The rich city. I completely forgot what it's called. Is it like Judith? Judith? I don't know, but anyways, I'm all the way back here, and just like that easy, that quick. I can just go back in here. There we go. Now I can save and be sure that I know what I'm doing. So then I go back into this place, and I talk to Mr. Garlic. That's what it is. It's a fire crystal. I can't believe it. With its nearly limitless energy sources, we should get Artemis flying in no time. You have saved us. Sorry for the noise. Ask me anything and it's yours. Can I borrow Artemis before we start? Sure. Absolutely. I can secure your perimeter and return the ship to you afterwards. Please, it's very... Come on, Ares. 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 I can't get over that. It's so bad. Alright. You're the one that made this possible anyways. Just treat it like it's your own infant? Sure. Is it possible for me to get the fire crystal back after you've used it? Sure. You can't enter the cave, so he's going to come with me. Garlic is traveling with you now. Oh, sweet. Oh, better get this out of the way. So now I've got this guy following me, which is pretty cool. Can I get on my boat? Oh yeah, we both get on the boat. Cool. Can I talk to this guy? No, we just go like... Huh, look at that. I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to just go straight right. To the cave. The Bat Cave. Or the Ice Cave, I guess. Let us through, Dobson. I'm going to borrow Artemis to him. Ugh. Such bad English here. Another maze. This is weird. The route to Artemis used to be pretty straightforward. Dang these labyrinths. I've never seen them change. It happens at times. You know? So, this guy is BP instead of AP. It's kind of strange. He's got a bow. That was easy, at least for that one. So he's got two things, one lowers their attack and one lowers their defense. And he's got regular attack. I mean, he's way lower level than me. He's only level 12 and I'm level 18, so it's understandable that he would be less damaging. So I just need to, continue, I guess. So, what made you leave your shack? Got tired of peaceful life? Quite the opposite. There are barely any peaceful places left in this world. I guess I just wanted to do my share. Is that the only reason? You seem to possess unprecedented powers. What I mean, are you really just working for the goodwill of it? I have to take my responsibility. I see, quite interesting. Thanks, guy. I'm glad you think my life is interesting. Did you leave any family behind? ... I asked, did you leave... Have some sensitivity, Garlic. Why all the questions all of a sudden? And no, I left no one there. Whoo now, lad, calm down. I just wanted to lighten the mood. No need to get all worked out about it. Ugh. I apologize. It's just that I never had any family, not really. It was just me and the folks in the nearby village. No family at all? You got any idea what happened to them? No, it's not like that at all. It's more like I never had any family to begin with. Now he's like, oh no, that doesn't make sense. And he would be right. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm quite following now. What do you mean by no family to begin with? I remember entering the village. It was a peaceful little village, but I could never really relate to anyone living in there. It must have been around 5 years ago? Only 5 years ago? Seriously? Ooh, a flashback. Where am I? What is this place? What happened to the Radiance? Hello, young man, are you lost? There was this huge ball of light, and all of a sudden you popped out from the middle of it. And don't go blaming my senses, they might not be as good as they used to, but I'm telling the truth here. Okay, guy. Are you a monster or a savior? Since I'm too old to be afraid, whichever you are. No, don't come any closer, stay away from me. Ha! What are you gonna do now? What do I have on? Do I have any clothes on? Just a worn tunic. Can I clear that? Ha! I'm naked now. Take that. I'm just running around naked. Can I go this way? No, I can't leave. Can I go in here? Bar the door, people. I think I hear a roaring. It was like a monster. Well, I hope it's not a monster. Oh, what's in here? Okay then. I can't let you harm the villagers. Prepare to die, monster. I'm not a monster. What are you? What do you mean? I can't remember anything, just a light. It wasn't just light, it was indescribable. Please tell me what's going on. No, you're a monster. To die. And he attacks me first, so I attack him. The usual. I don't want to hurt this guy, but I'm forced to. Radiant memory, I couldn't have even used that because I was stunned, but whatever. I guess, like, I'm saved from dying there. Why are you attacking me? Have I done something wrong? I saw a structure in that light before you popped out of it. It was a fractal, and there are these 4 shadows standing behind you. You are in league with the 4 elemental gods, aren't you? It's because of them there is no safe haven in the world now. Oh no. I'm sorry, guy, but I have to kill you. It's inevitable. Ugh, jeez. This is really beating this horse, if you know what I mean. Oh, and he runs away. Can I chase after him? Nope. He didn't... Okay, whatever. And then I go into this house. Some kind of weird place. So, they finally released you. Ares, you shall be called. Well, you could have spelled my name better. As in, correctly. But whatever. Question mark. We will see that the people of this village will take really good care of you before your work begins. You'll be alright, Ares. Ares. Ares, the counterspell. I already know that counterspell. He just said the counterspell? What about the Radiance? It's so dark in this place. This place meaning the entire world. This world is too dark for him. He liked being inside the sun or something. That person fulfilled a small promise. The people of Mildred took care of me. They taught me how to live, but I was not allowed to live in the village. I have this small house close to the village where I've been living as a hermit. My contacts with other humans have been sparse. I don't know what I am or what I'm supposed to do. All I know is that I need to collect the 4 elemental crystals or face peril. Ain't that a bit naive? How can you be sure to trust? I'm not. But I wish to finish this one way or another. To see the end of the road no matter where it takes me. I need to know who I am. Alright then, I'm in you with this at least to the end of this cavern. A word of warning though, someone might be using you. Probably. Yes, but it doesn't matter. And that's it. Is there anything here? Maybe not. Ooh. Got some frame drops. Oh, wait, what the... Oh, fuck off. Seriously? Seriously? You're kidding me. You just walk through the wall? Whoop. That makes sense. God. I didn't even remember that happening before. Runner's boots. What is this? An accessory? Ooh, defense up. Medical defense, I mean magical defense. And agility up by 10. Oh, 3 things up by 10. That's pretty good. But I really like the double attack. That's really good. I think I'm going to keep the arrow cloak on. At least for now. Ooh, what's this? What a curious rock formation. It reminds me of something. A fountain? What do you mean, a fountain? The pendant was created from the visions granted to us by the Fountain of Fortune, I mean. Oh, what? Huh? Frozen memory? I'm gonna will strike you. Ah, can't do anything now, bitch. Oh, okay, that was good enough. Frozen memento found. What's a frozen memento? What? What's the frozen memento? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, here it is. Gives 80% protection against ice? That's ridiculous. Holy crap, if I ever face anything with ice, I am going to use that for sure. Except for this. Never mind, I'll just escape. Okay, so I'm at this gate, apparently. Let's see what this is about. What are these buttons? Ah, crap, we need to have a 4-digit code to get the force field off. It's never been on before. Well, at least not after Windier left with the others. Are you sure you didn't find anything useful from Glimthar? Windier left a bunch of notes behind. Input the code. Now, last time I was like, whoa, wait, I do remember a code. And last time I went, it took me like 10 minutes to search through like 4 videos of mine to see which one had the or which one had the code in it where I read the book. But I have it right here. Yeah, I've gone there. Artemis Cave. Artemis Cave, that's this. 4355. 4355. So I've got 4355. 4. No, that's not what I meant to do. 4, 3, 5, 5. Ta-da! And I actually did that last time without having to go back because I had all my stuff recorded, which is really cool. I think that was a pretty cool thing that happened. Oh shit. What is this? Ice Trapper. Oh wait, I should use an ice shield. I assume it's going to use ice stuff. Ah, yeah, it didn't work. Because I've got an ice shield. Ooh, 1,000. It's colder. What's that gonna do? Deep freeze. That should kill it. Yeah! Ooh, 2 crits! Sweet! Victory! 2,650 XP, and 1,000 golds. And magic water. And Garrick is level 13. I'm so glad. Happy birthday, Garrick. What's this? What's up this way? Nothing. How'd you learn to use magic? That's a good question. I guess I've always known it a bit. I heard it takes years of dedication to master a single spell. It is kind of weird, I have to admit it, but to me it's perfectly normal. You're all but normal, Ares. Ares. Is that a blimp? It's a blimp! Ooh. I'll go get Artemis ready now, Ares. You just wait here. It should be a brief operation. Okay, everything's in order. You can have the fire crystal back. The manual for flying is on board. Don't you even scratch or hear me? Are you about to leave now? I have my people to take care of, and frankly, as much as I enjoyed your company, I still think your story was hokum. But that's just me. Take care, lad. You too, Garrick. Garlic. So, fades away. Oh, I'm back here. Let me just save. Let me eat a sausage too. Actually, no. So I come up to this blimp, and look what I can do. I can go anywhere I want. Look at this. I can check out this, whatever this place is. I actually didn't see this place before, so. What's this? We have to keep guard at all times. Well, you're not keeping very good guard because I just got here. Here's an inn. Hi. 10 gold for one night. Yes, I'd like to stay. I haven't seen this place before, so we're coming up upon, like, new stuff. But not all new, because there's one more part that's not new to me. Would you like to rent the Haven ship? Give me 8,000 golds and it's yours. No. There are many secrets on the sea. Probably, but I don't want to go there right now. Oh, what's this? Is this a shop? Blacksmith. Whoa. Worse than... Oh, I see. So an archer can wear this one. This one doesn't... It's +7, but it doesn't give me the fire protection. Royal shield. That's +14. I'll buy one. And I'll buy this royal mail too. Okay. Thank you, guy. You're actually pretty good. Is there any other place here? Nope. So I guess there's a royal ship somewhere. Or I guess a royal ship right there. But that's for the oceans instead of the regular boat, which is just on the lakes and rivers in the interior. Ooh. I love how fast this is. So you can like walk around, check out this place, or not. Oh. Oh, that's a cloud! Oh, I couldn't tell. I thought it was like an ice place. Whoa, what's that? Planeswalker. Dark chop. Holy shit! What? Okay, I want to try that again. I actually think that was really kind of cool. So let me just find another one. Oh no, this guy's different. Blind Judge. Should I counter? I'll counter. That seems like the safest thing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... Holy crap. No, but I wanted to do the other one, because he just hit me a bunch of times and I can counter all of them. At least I think. Can I go in this way? Okay, so counter? Let me just do this. That way I can ground him and then do a bunch of these or something. Well, that does 356. That does... not much more. Stone. Grounded. Let's see. How about fire? Water? I wonder if it's even possible to kill these guys. Stone does that much. How about wind? Enchant blade? To keep countering. Stone. Attack. That still doesn't do much more. It does the most, but that's not gonna, like, yeah, see, I can't even, have to do this. I don't have any, oh, never mind, I do. Drink my magic water, and he does that immediately. That's really weird. So I guess he doesn't do it if I counter. Maybe I should have countered. No, wait, I already had counter going. So you can't counter it. It's just instant death. Okay. I wonder if there's a special way to kill those guys, or if they're just supposed to be invincible. Massive ocean. Oh my... Wait a second. This is an ocean labyrinth. Is there any... What's in the middle of this? Is that the only thing in the middle of it? So this is some kind of cave. I forgot what it was, but I've been there before. Oh, what's this? It's Renegade Lair. Is there any saving points? Oh shit. Don't want to get too close. I'll save out here then. So, I guess these are renegades? What the fuck? Swarming bat. Flame. Okay, so they're not doing much. Oh no, I'm stunned. Wave? Does a little bit less. quake won't hit them. Or will it? Oh, well. Yeah, that's probably the best one. Because it'll ground some of them. Yeah, that's definitely the best one. There we go. Do I get a lot of stuff for this? Oh, wow. That's pretty great. Fountain drop. That'll save a dead person. What's this? That's a cube, but I can't use it. 150 golds. Another swarming. Oh no. Earth Wizard Spirit. How about flame? How about wind? That's the... Oh shit. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I could have just played that better. So over there's a fountain drop. Up here is some kind of water. Actually, these guys are too hard to fight. It's a cube, but I can't use... Wait, that guy just... So that guy just, like, walked onto the wrong part of the map. He walked on the wall. What's this? Never mind. Oh, look at that. Some kind of room. Oh, hello. Wizard. You just stepped into your forbidden territory. I can't let you leave this place alive.
Renegade Wizard. I assume counter won't do much. You look like you're gonna do ice stuff. Will strike? No. Not happening. No, stop! Oh, I just need to keep doing stone. And I guess I'll do water. Just to reduce his thing. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, yeah, I'm dead. Well, that was dumb. So I guess I can't beat that. I need some kind of like magical counter. Something to counter magical things. Oh, okay, so this is like a different maze? Or is this supposed to be Fertile Forest? Oh, it is! This is Fertile Forest! Is there like special... Nah, I don't want to find out. Okay. So now I can go all over the place. Like, what's this? Nothing. Or, wait, what? Oh, these are clouds. Cloudy place. Okay. What's up with this? Welcome to Skyther Transport. Step on the flinger to get to the Skyther University. Why do you have wings on your back? Oh, you must be from the surface then. Let me explain. Okay. Look at this guy's eyes. He is so pissed at me. He's like, what the hell's wrong with you, fucking earthling? First of all, the flinger is that device up there. By using the control console, we can draw power from our generators and do it flying. This flinger connects to the Scyther University. It's the greatest library in all of Labyronia and a treasure trove for all interested about knowledge. To answer your blah blah. I'm bad at English and speak. To answer your final question, the wings on my back are created by using magic and technology in unison with the air crystal. Wings like this allow us to fly short distances and save our skins if we were to fall from the aisle. Air crystal, I take it you keep it in the university as well. Yes, of course. But God Windier is the only one capable of using it. Okay, fling me up there then. Your brother. Okay, let me just save here. What's this? Oh, I guess they use a bunch of those. Mitron, another customer. I love that sound. Scyther University. Anything over here? This place looks like a church. With a stained glass. Hello. Detective, stop right there. What's your business in here? What's going on? I just wanted to see if the stories of the legendary university were true. I want to see the book collection. Is that so? On the other hand, I don't remember seeing your face before. I'd better inform you about the situation right away then. A terrible crime has happened, just a few hours ago. Someone stole the most valuable treasure from the university, the air crystal. No one should come or go before this case has been solved. Since you're clearly a new face, I'll make an exception with you, though. I'll need your name first. I'm Ares. Detective Stilt Brightwing. Stilt Brightwing. Cool. Please don't disturb the investigation beat unless you have good information. Okay. Actually, I'm a fan of crime stories. Would you mind if I tried to help you with this? A fan? Herm? Is he insulting me because I'm a hermit? Probably not. It's just a figure of speech or something. Alright then. Our main suspects are the scholars in the third floor. According to initial investigation, there are most likely 2 people involved with this. Return to me once you've interrogated everyone thoroughly. No, throughly. It said throughly, not thoroughly. A fan of crime stories? Okay. Wait a second. Aren't you... Hoo boy, don't piss in your pants now. It's me, Garlic. How did you get in here? I guess you could call me a stowaway now. You know that neat little space in the hull of the Artemis? I jumped in there just before you took off. What about your people, and why didn't you tell me? My people can survive a couple of weeks more. They're the toughest bunch you'll ever find. What a jerk! Besides, this is a great opportunity to build relations with these people. About why I didn't tell you. Well, on my way back to Glinthar, I found out that someone had been following you. That person was hiding in the icy cave. I thought that you might get in trouble because of her, so I snatched her and ran back to Artemis. We barely made it on board before you took off. You didn't notice anything. Ha! Who's this person and how did he get off before me? It's a faster way out from the hole than the cockpit. This person who was with me was worried that you might get a heart attack if we jumped on you in the ship, so we just hurried here before you came. Quite a story. So where's this person? She's called Scholar's Quarters upstairs. They gave us a room immediately after finding out who I am. Okay, I'll just go check. Whoa, just a minute, lad. You're not going anywhere without me. You heard me, right? Artemis is still my ship, and I ain't gonna leave her again. I'll be traveling with you from now on. Really? Do you even know what I'm after? Well, you wanted to have the fire crystal back, and my companion told me about the trouble you got through Caroline to get it. She's been following you a long time, always one step ahead, or one step behind. Okay then, Garlic. I can't tell you what to do or where to go, but I warn you. I'm in a dangerous journey. Haha. Dangerous my middle name? Sunny. Right. Let's see this friend of yours. Garlic travels with you again! Sweet. Garlic, I've got some stuff for you. There you go. Now you got royal mail. Instead of this archer's garb. Yeah, garb, short for garbage. Oh! That's all I have. So that's why I bought that extra armor. Starting your day? I'll have lots of coffee. And lots of ice cream. Thank you, sir. Derek! Oh my god, it's Derek from... Who? Who is Derek? Wait, is Derek the guy from the start? The guy that... Oh yeah, he was the tutorial guy at the start when he, like, told you about some stuff. Okay, so you have this archer person in your group now, and you notice he uses different offensive methods. Look at his BP meter while in action. You might notice that it increases every time he takes or deals damage to the energy. Enemy, not energy. Oh my god. Pay attention. Yeah, I'm not paying very much attention. I just said energy instead of enemy. What's this stuff? Never mind. Hello. If the culprit gets away, what will happen to the flingers on our wings? Isn't the air crystals required to maintain your magic? Someone stole the air crystal? What a catastrophe. What is... This is bad. Damn right. Want to hear a tip? A good detective shouldn't believe everything he hears. I won't. What is this, a toilet? Okay, so I'm gonna go upstairs, but first I'm gonna go get something to drink, because there's gonna be a lot of reading right now, and I have to read all of it again because you as the viewer wouldn't understand a lot of the conclusions that I made, because the library is full of hints about this upcoming detective story. So I'll be right back. Okay. So I have one bottle of water, one bottle of brisk iced tea, lemon flavor. Okay, so here we go.
Dwarven culture. The Dwarven race was inhabiting Labyronia hundreds of years ago. Dwarfs were aligned with the element Earth, and their entire habit was located underground or inside caves. Dwarfs were master crafters, but all of their creations were built practicality in mind. Their cities were small and their houses aesthetic. Very little is known about the Dwarven culture today, and most of their ruins are monster-infested. Some scholars are convinced that dwarfs still exist in the Earth's depths. The Elves of Fertile. In the years of war preceding the forming of the labyrinths, the Elves of Fertile were a lot more active concerning their communications with the outer world. After the labyrinths were created, the forest transformed to a maze, and most of the old partnerships were lost. The elves turned inward, and during their years they began to dislike outsiders. The elven forest in Fertile is a dangerous place today. Unrecognized outsiders will be attacked with no questions or mercy. Magic School. Hexagrams. Teleportation has been a persistent dream of both scientists and magicians for a long time. The first major step towards success was the discovering of the Pendant of Labyronia by the four elemental gods. The pendant's power is based in certain magical qualities found from nature. We call the entire system the fractal reproduction mechanism. The hexagram was implemented into elemental magics soon after the pendant appeared. In the form of the hexagram, the concrete structure of the self-similar nature of the such a tongue, like a mouthful. The self-similar nature of the reality can be easily observed. It is a simple handle to work with, and the most powerful mages are already able to travel from one point to another in the blink of an eye. They merely need to build 2 hexagrams in 2 locations to fast travel between them. Mysteria Tower. In the ancient Tower of Mysteria, wizards ruled the world of Labyronia. Mysteria was a place where people were trained to control and refine magical powers. The original founder of Mysteria Tower is said to be Zemicon, the god of Earth. Later he brought in other gods, Dinyon, Crodin, and Windir. Today, Mysteria Tower is not actually a tower, but a large castle built around the original tower's structure. Inside its walls, the elemental schools ceaselessly explore their mysteries. Unusual Magic, Part 16. Music. Music has been used for centuries by shamans or wizards for variable magical effects. It's possible to mix a spell inside a piece of music to achieve results such as powering up a person or making him fall asleep. The power of these spells are in the lyrics, although an appropriate melody is needed to strengthen the effect. Cryon, a master wizard. You know he's got a lot of pride in being a master wizard. From Mysteria Tower Archives. Combined Elemental Magic. Combining magic from different magic schools is one of the most challenging endeavors for a practicing wizard. Apart from the commonly known normal effects, such as a frozen flame when combining water with fire, there is also a certain amount of unusual effects that might occur. Possibly the most unusual effect is called the Familiar, used by the most powerful earth mages. To create a Familiar, the mage needs to master multiple elements in addition to his or her own. In a working spell, the skillful wizard is able to breathe artificial life into an inanimate object, or gift an animal with intelligence. These kind of familiars are then used for different purposes, depending on the physical capabilities of the object or animal. Animated or reanimated familiars do not have their own personalities, unlike animals. They work as extensions of their master's minds. Forbidden Cults, Part 7, The Cult of Nerubus. Oh, that guy from before was in the tournament was a zealot of Nerubus? Or something like that. From time immemorial, the people of Labyronia have served different gods, spirits, and deities. One of the oldest, if not the oldest, established religions is called Luminosity. Not related to Luminosity, the training your brain site. This episode is not sponsored by Luminosity. This religion consists of several congregations where people worship different aspects of the radiant god of luminosity, the source of light, Eli. I like this religion, because Eli is a good name. The cult of Nerubus is probably the most unpredictable and violent division. Nerubus is said to be the judgmental aspect of Eli, and its followers are fiercely dedicated to their cause. The cultists are constantly waiting for a judgment day, the Great White Conflagration, and set forth by a wrathful angelic spirit called Nerubus. It can be argued that the cult of Nerubus is a religion based on fear, and anyone who dares not be afraid of their visioned coming events gets quickly... That's not how English works, but whatever. Gets quickly persecuted by the cultists. It should be get quickly persecuted, but they put gets. Now, I'm pretty sure that this cult of Nerubus is supposed to be like an allegory to like Christianity or monotheistic religions in general. Like, you know, the Judgment Day, waiting for the Judgment Day. That would have to be, that seems very Christian, I guess. Just poking fun at that, or maybe just straight up making fun of. But whatever. I mean, they can't really take the high ground when they're making RPG Maker games. Forbidden Cults, Part 6, The Cult of Thousand Evils. This is truly a dreadful cult. The followers believe in a dark prophecy, which origins are only known by the cultists themselves. According to this prophecy, a new age will follow once the four have fallen. In this age, people are forced to live in perpetual terror in a frozen, darkened world filled with monsters. The cultists perceive this harrowing future world to be inevitable, which is why most of them have lost their will to live, and spend their time usually in isolation or drowning their sorrows with the other cultists. Here's a phrase from the Dark Prophecy. And when the four have fallen, a splintered heart will overcome the spell, and a throne will be made for the father of thousand evils. Be awake, for the time of Armageddon is close. Armageddon! 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 That's what it says right there. Again. Armageddon. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's enough for me. Religions of Labyronia, Part 1. The Four Elemental Gods. Belief in the omnipotence of the Four Elemental Gods is one of the latest and most popular religions in Labyronia today. There are two opposing main congregations in this religion. The first one acknowledging the omnipotence of the gods, and the second one denying it. Aside from the main group, there are also a bunch of naysayers claiming the gods were not gods at all originally, but wizards from Mysteria Tower. I think they're right. But whatever. Monster Opus, Part 1. The origins of the Labyrinth monsters must be one of the greatest mysteries of our time. In these series, we'll be trying to categorize different types of monsters, go through their qualities and weaknesses, and in general, examine the subject as rationally as possible. First of all, almost every monster is usually able to use magic in some extent. Most of them apply only one type of elemental magic at a time, but cases have been reported where certain monsters have been able to cast spells from different elemental schools. Usually, only the most powerful wizards are able to do this. Monster Opus, Part 2. According to our latest studies, some human beings can demonstrate traits similar to monsters. These people are usually highly unpredictable and violent in nature, and their appetite is greater than normally. Their build is commonly either muscular or obese, and the aforementioned habit of eating constantly in almost anything is striking. Discussion is on whether these people are actually monsters in human disguise, or simply abnormal. I feel like this has to be a reference to something, but I don't know what it is. Monster Opus, Part 3. There's one thing about monsters distinguishing them from normal human animals. They attack all life forms on sight, beast and prey alike. Wild animals may feel fear and scurry away when approached, but monsters seem to be lacking the emotion of fear entirely. Monsters are usually omnivorous, but it's not certain how much food they need for sustainment. Some monsters have been sighted tearing plants off the ground. They seem to do this mainly for sport, since they get no visible benefit from the action. The same can be said about their violent activities towards people, although in some cases the monsters have settled to simply scare their victims. This seems to correlate with the natural fear-managing capabilities of the prey in question. Less fear usually means a higher chance to survive the encounter with a monster. Labyronia Mysteries, Part 1. Before the labyrinths were created, Labyronia had been explored almost thoroughly. It's not supposed to be thoroughly. That's the second time the game has used thoroughly instead of thoroughly. It's not a word. Jeez. Afterwards, a new age of discovery was born. In the world, there are several unexplored territories today. The pirates of the Spiral Sea have been hauling sunken treasures from the ocean floor for a long time. According to these brave adventurers, sunken magical items tend to cause small whirlpools onto the surface of the waters. Magical items. Oh, so the whirlpools from that ocean, like the maze ocean, were probably magical items. So I just have to get on that ship that I saw before. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're learning. Labyronia Mysteries 2. In the past, the wizards of Mysteria used to visit Labronian cities more often. At times, they pretended to be gods by showcasing their powers to the common folk. Many of these wizards were branded as renegades by the Council of Mysteria. Perhaps the most notorious case was Berith the Black Witch. She's a powerful earth mage who pretended to be a god and even left some magical object behind her as gift to her followers. One of these gifts, Berith's weight-gaining boots, became a highly sought treasure. By all accounts, the boots should still exist somewhere in southern Labyronia. So I assume that's the place, the renegade lair from before. That's the place that I'm supposed to get those boots. To gain weight, for some reason. Carnivorous Island. This frightening place can be found somewhere in the Northern Sea. Northern Sea. Northern Sea. Okay. According to the rumors, the island is a dwelling place for a breed of powerful and strange monsters. Pirates and honest sailors alike have lost their lives after making a mistake of lowering their anchors into the seashore of the island. There are some that survived, though, and after returning, they usually claim to be stronger than ever after the experience. Nothing teaches survival skills better than Sea Island. So I assume that's like some kind of place to farm EXP? Or like to level up faster? I don't know, but it's gonna be in the Northern Sea. Fire Labyrinth. Fire Labyrinth, or the Pit of Pyros, is a dreaded cavern located in the eastern Firelands. It is said to be the dwelling place for most of the Firelands monsters. Beyond this labyrinth, the legend says, are ruins of an ancient dwarven treasure vault. Dwarven treasure vault in the...
And with that, we are done. I think. Yeah. So, that's all of the books. Youngsters of today are so stupid. No one reads books anymore. Things were a lot better when I was young. Well, I read the books, and I'm kind of young. Bookworm. The books have been sorted in different shelves according to their subject. Yeah, thanks, jerk. I already know that. I read through all of them. Did you see me doing it? Of course you didn't. Okay. Ooh, what's this stuff? Nothing interesting in this book. What about here? Nope. Nothing interesting there either. Oh. Oh, I guess this is the third floor then. I think I heard chanting from one of the rooms when the crystal was stolen. Do you know anything else? Nope. Okay. But I'm pretty sure that this is the guest room. This is our room. I'll just open it for you. You'll never guess who this is. Ahem. It's me, Ares. You were following me before. Who are you? Whoa! It's Anne. It's me, Ares. Ares. It's the desert nurse. Horrible, horrible love interest. I hate her. I hate this nonsensical. This game didn't need this at all. Why? I guess I got lonely. I rarely get any patience, and the last one I got was the most interesting by far. I couldn't forget that meeting called me a fool. Why'd you follow me, you jerk? Get away from me. I left for a reason. You were right. You were a fool. Aha! I've got some skills too, just so you know. A priestess of Eli. Yep, of course you are. Of course you have some hidden talent that didn't matter until now. I still don't get it. Why did you leave your home to follow me? Aren't we old enough to face the facts, really? It's quite simple. I'm in love with yours. Whatever. Don't care. Yep, priestess. Sense the energy of the light better than others. You have feelings towards me also. What do you mean? You're not referring to the sun. Yep. Supreme energy. I could heal you too if you get hurt. Everything is light, huh? I might have experienced it once. I called it radiance back then. I'd be glad to teach you everything you know about it. We are lovers after all. That's not how it works. You have to agree to it. He has not agreed to it. Or maybe he has, and he's just so unsocial. He has no idea how to act around people. Awkward? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Wow, jerk. Shut up, Garlic. Nobody likes you. You're the third wheel now. I need to solve this riddle to get the air crystals. Yeah, so he's going to tell them the whole story. Please tell me, Aries. Okay, it all started from this. And that's my story. Amazing, you just left from your house like that? Ah ha ha. Unbelievable. Believe it or not. I guess we'll find out whether you're telling the truth or not, but it's not going to happen if we keep wasting our time in here. Onwards, men. You're no man. A correct attitude. Attitude. Oh my god. That was really, really bad. I don't know how I made that noise, but I hope I never do it again. Okay, move on then. And join the party. Okay, let's, equipment. There you go. So I got this, royal shield for her. She's a jade cloak. And she took my frozen memento, but that's fine. So she has... Oh, that seems really useful. Oh, that's cool. So she's like a healer. She's like a dedicated healer. I guess I'm the magic attack person. And he's the attack person. Yep, that's it. So I got a little train of people. So this is Carmilla. And she seems to have these hexagrams. Excuse me, lady, you got spare time? You're here to question me about that theft, right? Yeah, you look questionable. She looks very creepy. I was experimenting with my magic right here. It was quite noisy, though, due to my neighbors playing. Can't stand piano. Do you want to add anything else? May your magic serve you well. Damn, she's suspicious. I never judge a book by its cover. I feel like you do, but whatever. At least I do. So, she was getting annoyed because of piano. Chomp chomp. Lock mat. Come back later. I want to eat my breakfast in peace. What is wrong with you? You don't look like a real person. Like, everything about you is just wrong. Anyways, okay, lock mat. Does that say anything? Tam coal. Never mind. It doesn't mean anything backwards. Berlin. Hi. Good evening. How may I help you? Evening, miss. I'd like to ask a question or two about the air crystal, isn't it, if it's okay? Okay, I just noticed her face. What is that? Okay, never mind. Whatever. Whatever, Berlin. You're right here playing your piano. Can you prove it? Everyone on this floor must have heard my music. I'll look around quickly. Yeah. How about I do this? That's... okay, that doesn't do anything else. Read the book. Tornado. Breeze so cold. Wind so merciless. Tornado is approaching, carrying bodies inside. Winds of pain. Winds of fear, winds of pain, winds of horror. The breeze touches me, loving me. Have you wrote these lyrics? I have indeed. How do you like them? It's a bit dark, not bad though. I'm glad you like them. Not many do. Right. Well, I have to go now. See you. See you. Something's behind the glass. A ventilation duct? Maybe. I'll be contacting you again if I need to. You too, mister. God, your face is creepy. Yay! What was its name? Oh, hi, Lily. Lily? Sparkle. Tch, I like it, but no one beats my bunny. There's a stand on this bunny. Looks like grit. Hey there, little girl. Might I ask you some questions? I'm a grown-up, you goat. Besides, if you want to address me, my servant is usually doing the talking. Okay, bunny, you may take it from here. You want me to talk with your stuffed bunny? Bunny talk. What would you like to know, mister? A grown-up indeed. Anyways, do you know about the disappearance of the air crystal? If you do, where were you at the time of the occurrence? Yay, funny talk. Bunny doesn't understand what you mean, mister. Bunny doesn't know anything about crystal. I bet he doesn't. Okay, then I'll just look around on my own. You may carry on. Bunny is not a he, it's a she. Ugh, sorry. Tell me if she finds out anything about this case. I will tell you. Bye-bye, mister. Teddy bear. This book is written using a weird language. Okay, so this part is something I'm actually really proud of. So read the book. Bunny Adventures, part 682. Today, Bunny had an exciting day. I mean, for Bunny, every day is exciting, but today was even more thrilling than usual. Bunny was eating its favorite ice cream blend in the cafeteria when all of a sudden a big ruckus took place. Bunny was a bit scared, but also curious. Holding its ice cream tightly in its paw, Bunny proceeded on the scene of the boisterousness, almost dropping the cherries from the top of its delicacy. Oh, I see, dropping from the top of the ice cream. Bunny was quite shocked when it had heard that something had been stolen from Bunny's castle. Who would be so rude and steal from a bunny? Starting to be in a bad mood now. Something scribbled out. Bunny decided to return to its master to tell her about the news. Perhaps they'd be able to solve the mystery together. Hey girl, I just read that Bunny might have some info about the case. Bunny does not share its secret with commoners, right, Bunny? I have all the power in the world, in my castle, mister, and I have the right to remain silent. I see. Well, don't blame me if Bunny gets prosecuted. Now, I thought that, I recognized this font, the font that this book is written in, and, so it turns out that I actually do know what it is. So I actually have the... I took this, and then I wrote it out completely in the same font right here. Now, I just used some prime guesswork or trial and error to figure out what this scribbled out part is. But let me just open my layers tab. Let me just whoops. Okay, so I can move this over. And I actually have the exact... Let me just move this over. It's the exact same font, and I can make this a little bit less transparent, but everything matches up perfectly right here. Let me just so if I can just do this, everything matches up perfectly. Where the K is, where the B is, where the Y in lucky is, you can clearly see the lucky now. Like if I select this and get the eraser, it's a little too big. But if I do this, and you can see on the lucky part, that's exactly what that is. And this part right here, air crystal, was actually pretty obvious because it starts with AI and obviously crystal at the end it's an AL. And then I just kind of thought, what can come after lucky? Right here, right, like around here, and I found, I just kind of like guessed, and it was lucky break. So obviously this incriminates the bunny person, Lily here, pretty much completely. So yeah, I was pretty proud of my detective work there. So we just okay. So don't have anything else to get from her. And this guy is Edward. Ugh. Excuse me, mister. I'm investigating the theft of the air crystal. Could I ask you some questions? Go ahead, then. Sigh. Alright, then. First of all, where were you when the crime happened? I was right here. With my wife. Your wife? Where is she now? She's ascended. She's grown real wings and flied away. Flown away? Thank you very much, Edward. I see, I'm sorry. It's okay, young man. I will probably follow her soon. Then we can be together forever. I'll just leave you alone for now. Stay strong. I will, young man. I will. So he's suicidal. He misses his wife here. He's looking at a picture of his wife, I guess. Read the book. I haven't been able to do anything useful today either. My mind is doing circles in the center. There's always Rosa. She was always so meticulous. Without her, I can't even. Here I go again. Circles inside circles. I had an idea some time ago. What if the souls of our dead loved ones still exist? There's got to be a sky even above our sky. Why else wouldn't you be able to see the stars? If I could get more power to my wings, perhaps I could fly higher, and then perhaps. So the thing is that, so he would want the air crystal to fly high and find his wife again. So that's like something that could incriminate him. He shouldn't have written that down. See if I can talk to this guy now. Chomp chomp. Fucking some kind of weird, unhuman. You're not human. Do you have time? I'm investigating the air crystal case. Sure, pal. What were you doing when it was stolen? Me? Who else? I was eating at the cafeteria. Ice cream in that place is dang good, man. You should try it sometimes. Were you alone at the time? Nah, there was a bunch of people in that place back then. They can prove that I was there. Like who? Like that next door girl. You know, the one playing with their stuffed animals all the time? Ha ha! Alright then, I'll contact you again if necessary. Let's talk to Lily again. Even though she's weird. One more thing. The chubby guy told me you were in this cafeteria at the same time as him. Bunny talk. Yes, I was there, but he wasn't. He wasn't? Oh. See if there's anything else these guys want to say. I just like the way this looks. I like how I do this. The girl's always facing the wrong way. Okay. I guess that's it. Let's go up. This area is off limits. What's in there? The crystal generator. The place where the air crystal was held. Can I take a peek? I'm investigating the case. I'm afraid no one's allowed in. Wintier is the only person who has the key. We're baffled by how the thief got in. How do you know the crystal was stolen if no one's allowed in there? You get the report from Wintier himself. Oh, and Inspector Brightwing just scoured it. Were you there? Yes, I was there. No one at all. I'm gonna keep investigating. What's this? Ventilation duct. Just like that piano girl, I think. And a rat hole in the wall. Cool. What's this? Do not disturb me, please. Unknown liquid sample. Looks like blood. Looks like some kind of formula. Strange crystal. Lab equipment. Lab equipment. Winged maiden. Winged maiden. Greetings. This is the wing producing lab. Normally you can buy new wings from here, but at the moment our storage is empty. If we're not able to reclaim the air crystal, I'm not sure if we'll be able to produce new wings anymore. That's a valid concern. This corridor leads to God Windier's office. Unless you've reserved an appointment with him, I'm afraid I can't let you pass. I'm Garlic from Glimthar. I've already reserved the appointment. Okay. You're really staring at me, though. Like, dude, put your eyes back inside your sockets. Map of Labyronia. Scrolls. Notebook. That's a candle, my guy. This is the notebook. What's this? Oh, shit. Did I just break it? Oh. Processing position, scanning the bioform aura, data, processing correspondences of the environmental changes with the subject's learning centers validated. There are 27 Qs left in the world. Okay. Oh. The probability of your survival weakens if you spend a lot of time in that spot, sir. Ha! I'll just have you spend time there instead. Garlic. Oh man, I was going to make her stand there too. Ooh, it's Windier. Are you the god Windier? I am Windier indeed. But as you might have already suspected, I am not a god. You're not? Aren't you the same Windier who created the labyrinth for the other elemental gods? The exact same one. However, we're not gods, none of us, we're wizards of Mysteria. Yep, I already knew that. Because I'm a genius, and also I've played this part before. Huh? I had the idea you were fighting against the wizards. That we did. The lesser wizards were envious to us. They hungered for our power. Created the labyrinths. Yeah, why? Created the labyrinths in order to create a new age of peace. House arrest. Dude, you didn't have any right to do that to them. Nobody has like... I think their origins are not important. Yeah, you're right. We need to figure out how to kill them first. Elemental crystals. Precisely. Are you using me to somehow achieve... Okay, so I just want to show you that Ares' beard and Windier's beard and like face and ears are the exact same except for the colors. Watch this. Isn't that so crazy? Look, they have the... It's just copy and paste. It's so bad. The only difference is that Windier has different nose and eyes and a weird headband thing. But even the cloak thing around their neck is the same. Yep, there's a pool of water called the Fountain of Fortune, so we have to take all the crystals there. Why didn't you transport there? It would have been useless. They must all be placed at once or else the monsters will just steal it. All of them? What about... Huh. That's weird. Now wait a second, Mr. High and Mighty. You left us down there to suffer. Want to tire generation of Glimthar's population have sacrificed everything to build the airship we used to get to here. Are you just going to say you're returning to the surface? I'm sorry. You're not sorry enough. Do anything in my power. Make it up for us. Make it! Garlic, please, calm down. We gain nothing by causing more ruckus. That's not how you use the word ruckus, but whatever, doesn't matter, because he's got a point. I understand your suffering, but we have to think about the entire picture now. You can carry out your judgment later if necessary. God damn it! Shut up, Garlic. Take this key. It fits in the lock of the generator room if you wish to examine it. I doubt you'd find anything useful from there anyway. Yeah, I'll look at it too. Okay. May the light guide your step. Thanks. Thanks. Not just regular thanks. So now I can go inside this place. Let me in. Wing guard, get out of the way. We better turn this room upside down now. Agree. Search every nook and corner. There's a rat hole here. Wasn't there one on the other side too? Yeah. If we can't find anything else from here, we'd better get down and question these scholars once more thoroughly. I wouldn't want to blame a wrong person. Oh, there's no ventilation duct on this side. Strange crystal. This is... I'll be damned, it just looks like that machine of mine went back in Glimthar. Starting to think that the gods built many of them for different purposes. Cool. Was this just a pillar? Nothing to see here. No, there is something to see there. It's a pillar. Okay. Whoops. So I think I'm gonna end the episode after I accuse somebody. I think I'm through with her. I better not bother him. He's got a dead wife. I'll be contacting you again. And your creepy eyes. Chomp chomp. What's the purpose of those hexagrams? A wizard never reveals her secrets. Do you have anything to add concerning the theft? No, I was right here experimenting with my magic at the time of the event. It was hard to concentrate to that woman's piano lesson. Right. Anything useful? No? Okay. So, oh, and how about you? Same thing from before. Okay. And that's just the library. Spent enough time there. If the culprit gets away... Oh, right. I already read that too. Let's go to the bathroom. Why'd you bring me here, Ares? I just wanted to tell you that you were right. I do care about you. In a place like this, oh boy. Besides, the proper word does not care. Don't look so serious. I was just teasing you. But seriously, why the bathroom? I thought that it would be private. Sigh. I'm gonna have to teach you some manners one day, Ares. Fucking autist. Retard. I don't know. I'm allowed to say that because I'm basically autistic. Nope. Bow points. Okay. So, first of all, I have a text document. Let me just find it. Whoa. 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 Ooh. Okay, that's enough. Here it is. So, whirlpools are magic treasure. Weight getting boots somewhere in southern Labyronia. Somewhere from the northern sea, Carnivorous Island for XP. Fire labyrinth. Priestess slime. This priestess slime part is actually from the last time I played this part. I actually went through the fire labyrinth, and saw a slime that needed priestess or something like that. Lockmit says he was in cafeteria and that Lily can confirm. Lily does not confirm. It says that she wasn't there. Lily has, despite its lucky break with the air crystals crossed out, so she is like super suspect. Can I like bold it? Bold. Oh no. Well, whatever. Let me just change the font to something that's easier to read, like Sego print. There we go. Says they were in the cafeteria in agreement with Lockmit, but that Lockmit wasn't actually there. Carmilla was chanting, confirmed by the student outside. Hexagrams can be used for teleportation, so she could have teleported into the room without the guard understanding or seeing her. Edward had a dead wife, so he would want the crystal to power the wings to heaven. Was playing piano, confirmed by Carmilla, so, you know, kind of safe there. But it has a ventilation duct outside her window, but that would only connect to the outside part of the crystal room, so the guard would still see her if she tried to get in through the door. So it's really just the rat hole, maybe. Maybe, like, Lily could do that. Oh, that's probably what happened, because Lily probably used her thing to... her bunny as a familiar to steal the thing. Anyways, through the rat hole. Like, use the bunny to crawl through the rat hole and get the crystal. So that's all the stuff that I confirmed from the investigation. And so it's going to be Lily. I've got something to report. Still? What is it? I'm just going to tell you everything I found out now. And that's the end of it. Is this information useful at all? All their information was helpful, and you could draw some conclusions from the nuggets you managed to collect. Actually, I think we should try and solve this case now with the info. However, we have to be extremely careful when prosecuting. So, my crime-loving friend, are you ready to prosecute? I'm going to be the one doing it? Of course. Winder actually told me we should leave this case to you entirely. I see, then. Let me think about it for a moment. No, I'm not ready to prosecute. Can I save somewhere in here? I want to save first, just in case I get it wrong. I mean, I've already done it once and I got it wrong the first time, so... I can't get down from here. Maybe I can get it from somebody else? Okay. I am ready. So let's see the facts. It has to be Lily because of this. I think it's Lily and Carmilla or Lily and Berline. Jeez, bless me. I think let's do Lily and Berline. Berline. Yeah. Okay. Definitely her. These two. Lily and Berline, is it? Okay, I'll order my men to search the rooms immediately and question them. Hands up. Put your hands in the air. What is this? Monsters? Erg. Eris, this is terrible. You're right about those two, but they're the culprits. But they're also monsters. But they used or teleports to escape. Oh, I see. Leads to Wind Shrine. There's a small island north from here. They sabotage the other end of the teleport. Take these wings. Okay. Thank you for everything, Stilt. I'll get the crystal back. Feels good to be right. Conceived a Q. Super Detective. Ares learned Clarity. What's Clarity do? That sounds really cool. Offers protection against confusion and ups physical attack power for several turns. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay. So I got it right. Yeah, I'll go back down, save. And that's the end of my run here. Or, for now. Yeah, I guess I'll... Goodbye.